Carrie Bell, don't moan. Don't you hang your head and cry. Well, I pawn my watch and I pawn my jeans. I'd even pawn my diamond ring.
You do have to do it with a different voice, but I feel like the gestures are bigger and broader, but I don't feel like they should, at least for me, they don't lose nuance. They just have to be broader and bigger.
You see, I ain't gonna hurt nobody. No, I ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I'm not trying to beat anybody over the head with my music. If people come to it and want to spread the word, that's great.
So Carrie Bell, sweet Carrie Bell.
So many people gather here in so many different ways. If we all thought about the way to get here, we might be able to leave a little bit different footprint.
In 2009, we biked here. It was kind of a crazy experiment. Can a cellist who's only ridden about 8 miles in his life get on a bicycle and ride to where he needs to get to? We got here, but not before it changed my whole perspective on the road. It's an amazing way to tour because you just slow down and you input a lot. Us musicians and artists and whatever folks coming into these festivals, we do a lot of output. Not only do we do the shows, we jam, we do interviews. We're just doing so much, and sometimes it's hard to recharge.
Couldn't hold you up at all. Couldn't hold you up.
I mean, there's a lot of groups here that come and table and try to raise awareness about things in Planet Rue. But there's a couple that I've really worked for a while with now. Oxfam America is a big one. They do a lot of relief and development around the world, and they just started a new program called GROW, which is all about food justice. There's Mountain Justice, who's done a lot of work with actual on-the-ground action in Appalachia to stop mining efforts. There's amazing nonprofits here that they're doing important work on the ground, and I just try to go there, help them, support them. I mean, us artists have a small platform, but it's a platform no less, and sharing the work of other good people in the world, I mean, it's a no-brainer in a lot of ways.
Years or more, but as I walk through the hills of Kentucky, the leaves begin to turn red.
So by the time I came in, it was pretty established. It was like the place you go to break out. Everybody steps through it and like does their thing and then moves on. And I was like, that doesn't seem right. Like, there should be more jamming and craziness.
Listening and rolling in a plastic sea. Besides, it signals fit for attention from me. So turn on this city.
Acts are coming in with a nice polished show, presenting it and walking off, and I think that does have to do with, I mean, if you're trying to present a nice polished show and you don't want everybody documenting your whole jam where you're trying a brand new song out. I mean, I do think there is a little bit of that. It does change that. I don't see a lot of just right out jams happening. I'm fine to jam. That's what all I'm trying to do is just jam. Big Chinese piece. You can see a point that even though we were playing a Szechuan tune, everybody was grooving and just having a good time. And it was really about the gesture that was happening rather than any specific one meaning behind it. And I think that's kind of it. I mean, everything's mixing in the air out here. All the sounds and the people and the sweat. And so all you kind of get is the gestures of things. And it's pretty cool if you cover that many different pieces of the world and you put one show on it. It was a very memorable experience.